hear the Lord saying, judgment will come upon the northeast of America. Can despise it. All the northeast, all the way up to Maine. I heard the word this morning, Maine. That's the most northerly state. Judgment shall come upon the northeast of America. So we can hate church like others have hated church, and hate the prophets of God, and hate the preachers of God, and hate the messengers of God. But judgment shall come upon the northeast of America. And God said, enough is enough.
Revelation, August 11, 2012. Thus saith the Lord, there is a price to pay when you disregard my word. A price to pay when you disregard my prophets. A high price to pay when you disregard my servants. I will revisit those that disregard. I will revisit those who will receive such a high price. The Northeast USA, I will revisit. New York, I will revisit. This time you will know that I am. And my glory I will not give to another, saith the Lord God.
October the 29th, 2012. After 69 people died in the Caribbean from the super historical monster storm, Sandy made landfall in northeast USA, becoming the largest Atlantic storm in history. Being 1,000 miles wide, Sandy battered and ripped through New York with a death toll of 38 and climbing. Rivers burst banks, breaking levees, flooding New York City's subway with sea water. Flood record tidal waves charging at 14 feet high. 1 million people were evacuated as major fires burned over 100 buildings down to the ground. 8.2 million people were left without power. Buildings were crushed and crumbling as Sandy wreaked havoc across New York, causing overwhelming evacuations from Maryland to Maine. A large sinkhole also occurred in the midst of Sandy's wrath. Sandy pounded relentlessly, causing large chunks of metal debris to fly through the streets, hospitals to evacuate, houses to sway due to high-powered winds and a Con Ed transformer explosion. Sandy even caused the stock exchange to remain closed for a second day, the first since 128 years. Sandy is also estimated to cost a $45 billion economic loss. This Franklin storm did such a number on New York and the Northeast USA that the President of the United States have declared New York a disaster zone, as Sandy caused mass transit to shut down from every end and inundated the city with severe floodings from all directions.